Good morning, and it's class time again. I'm going to do just a bit of a movement one this morning. Nothing too strenuous, just a little bit more easy going, just working through the joints. And then I'll also get up a more advanced one after this as well. Okay, so alright, so starting off with the big circles round, nice and big. Okay, and then the other way. Round and drop, then rolling down, head down, shoulders in, all the way down, drop, and tuck under, squeeze, and up, and again, head down, shoulders in, roll all the way down, drop, tuck under, and up. Okay, let's just come to the edge of your mat, so head down, shoulders in, roll down there till your fingers on or near the floor, walk the hands forwards, there, lower yourself down, toes out, lift, drop, curl the toes back under, up, bum in the air, walk back, tuck under and up. If you want an easier version, head down, shoulders in, roll all the way down, there, keep your hands on your legs if you need to, and then you can bend your knees if you need to get your hands on the floor, okay, and then from there, bend more, you can walk forwards, get your knees down, there, and then you can just drop yourself down, and then up, bring yourself back, get up, there, and up, or a version a bit in the middle, head down, shoulders in, roll down, there, again you can bend your knees a little bit if you're alright coming out, then you can drop your knees so you're into a modified plank, lower down, stretch through your back, drop down, get yourself up, knees off the floor, bum in the air, and walk all the way back, and up. Alright, so toes pointing out slightly, hands on hips, and we'll drop into a squat, lower, drop, lower, drop down, lower, and drop. Keep pulling those knees back so you can squeeze in the bum cheeks, drop, lower, drop, lower, and 3, 2, last one, drop down, little bounces, then toes pointing forward, feet hip distance apart, drop, lift, drop down, lift, lower, and drop, lower down. Keep those knees tracking parallel, don't let them fall into each other. Drop, lower, and drop, and 3, 2, 1. Okay, and then feet nice and wide, hands clasped, lunge over, up, drop, lift, over, and drop, lunge over, drop, over, drop, and last 2, over, and drop. Okay, right then, let's drop down onto the floor. Alright, so feet hip distance apart, easier with your feet closer up towards your bottom. It gets a little bit harder the further your feet are away. Hands clasped in front. Now I want you to arch your back first there, so you can see the gap underneath your back. And now drop the back into the floor, tuck the bottom under, lift up, and then drop back down, arch your back. So tuck under, lift, drop, back, tuck under, lift, drop, back into arch, tuck under, lift, drop, out, under, up, drop, and out, tuck under, lift, drop, out, under, up, drop, and out. Okay. All right, lifting one leg up, the other one can go back. Just want you to draw it in, extend it all the way out. That's it. In and out. In, extend out. In, out. Draw in, out. In, back, and 2 more. Draw in, out, and in, out. Drop that foot down, and then the other leg, out, draw in, extend. So try and draw that knee in as much as you can, so we're getting a good range of movement in the hip joint. In, out, draw in, out, in, back, 3, and 2, and 1, back, and come down. Give the legs a good shake. Okay, now feet a little bit wider than hip distance apart now, a little bit more movement into your hips. I want you to bring one foot up, drop it on top of the opposite knee, and then drop it back down. So touch the opposite knee and drop. Up, drop, up, and drop, in, and touch, drop, touch, and in, in, in. Okay, so working on rotation in the hip, 3, 2, 1. Okay, give those legs a good shake. All right, lift one leg on top of the other so the calf is resting on your knee, because we're going now to work on your ankle. Okay, so lift, pull the toes back, lift the foot, and then point. Lift, point, lift, drop, lift, lift, lower, lift, lift, and lower, and lower. Okay, pull the foot back. Now you want to kind of swish the foot side to side. That's it. That's it. In and out. We want all those movements in the ankle joint. In, out. Okay, and now circles round. Round one way. And then back the other way. And then drop that foot down onto the other one, pull the toes back, and then lower, up, drop, lift, lower, lower, drop, lower, drop, and lower. Okay, and then side to side. Really important to keep all those joints loose as much as we can. And then circles. Back the other way. And then give those legs a good shake. All right, sitting up there, feet out wide, come that way a little bit, hips, and this is going to get your knees slightly as well, but just drop one knee down into the middle, lift up, over to the other side, back, over, and over, drop, and over. If you can come a little bit more upright, that's brilliant. Drop, and drop, over, drop, and drop, over. Okay, good stuff. All right, now we'll flip over into box position. Big inhale, breathe out. Head down, bottom under, round your back. Big inhale as you go into extension. So push your belly down towards the floor, keep the shoulders back, and then breathe out. Head down, bottom under. Inhale back. Breathe out. Inhale back. Breathe out. Inhale back. And breathe out. Inhale back. Out. Inhale, drop. Okay, right. Knees as wide as the mat and as... Oh, It's all right, it's okay. As you come back, drop underneath, rotate under, and come forwards, and drop under, and forwards, drop under, forwards, and back, forwards, under, out, under, back. Just keep nice and relaxed as you're doing this. And back, forwards, and back, and forwards. Okay, bring those knees together and then lower down onto the floor, okay? And then just lift up, arch, and drop down. Bring a knee out to the side, and then lift, and drop back into the middle, lift, and drop, other side, lift, drop, back to the middle, lift, lower, other side, lift, lower, back to the middle, lift, drop, over, lift, drop, and back, and then come back, sit back on your heels, hands next to your knees, head down, bottom under, push the hands into the floor, round your back as much as you can, and then starting from your bottom, stick your bottom out, roll up, shoulders back, head back, and then head down, round the shoulders, roll all the way down, tuck your bottom under and push. This time from your head back, shoulders back, roll all the way down and arch, tuck your bottom under, roll up, shoulders in, head down, big push, and release out. Give the arms a good shake. Okay, right, now coming forwards onto your belly, arms out to the side. Okay, you're going to lift the leg up, rotate over, pull back, and round, drop back down, lift up, rotate over, and drop down. If you need to bring this hand in to give you a bit more stability, you can. Up, but try and lift the knee up to the ceiling. We really want to open out those hips and all through the chain from your shoulder pit down to your ankle. There. And drop, and two more, up and twist, and drop, and twist, and drop, and up we come, roll onto your back, there, knees bent, now drop your legs over to one side, look to the other, and up, over to the other side, lift and over, up and over, and then come up. As you come over, grab your foot, the top leg in your hand, pull it out, over and back and up and over, grab the foot, extend out. Might want to make sure you've got a bit of room for this one. Up and over, grab the foot, out, up, over, out, and then sitting upright. There we go. So arm out to the side, hand behind your head, keep your bum cheeks on the floor, tilt, drop, and tilt over, and tilt over, and then change, drop over. Try and just move your upper body so you're just tilting your rib cage. That's it. Over. Over. And come out. And then up onto hands and knees there. And then just sink the chest down to the floor, keep the arms straight, work into the shoulders, and push, drop, and push, drop, push, drop, push, draw back, push, drop, 2, and 1, up, and then sitting, hands behind your back, and then just let yourself drop back, let the shoulders pull back, squeeze them together so you get a good stretch and movement across your chest, drop, up, drop down, up, lower, up, 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, and then last, bring the arms back there, and then just extend above your head, lower, drop, and down, drop, lower, and up, and 2 more, up, and push, and then come out. Give the shoulders a good roll back and roll forwards. Okay, just have a stretch out in your spine, hold on to the back of your legs, head down, take a few deep breaths, keep tucking under, and up, and just 2 more, head down, bottom under, drop, and left, and last one, come down, drop, and left. Okay, and superb. So hopefully now, a little bit of joint mobility, that should have opened you up a little bit. And if you just want to do it as a standalone, you can spend more time on the moves, a little bit less if you're just going through a mobility flow. You could probably just do 2 or 3 of each one, working up towards kind of 10 of each one if you're doing more of a stretchy movement one. And either, like I say, do it on its own or do that as a pre body warm up before you do something else, or go out for a nice walk, something like that, or a run. And I'll see you next time for a little bit harder one, or you can do this as the prerequisite for the harder moves. Okay, all right then, see you later, bye bye.